โอเคนักเรียนออนไลน์ทุกท่านและก็ออฟไลน์ที่เข้ามาในกลุ่มของออนไลน์นะคะวันนี้ก็เรามาถึงช่วงที่เราจะต้องเรียนรู้เกี่ยวกับการเบสิกของการเรื่องของเมคอัพแต่งหน้านะคะแต่งหน้าที่เราจะแบ่งออกเป็น3ประเภทด้วยกันในหลักๆของเบสิกday makeup คือแต่งหน้าอ่อนๆแล้วก็evening makeup คือแต่งหน้าไปงานกลางคืนเข้มขึ้นมานิดนึงแล้วก็ special makeup คือเฉพาะกิจเฉพาะงานมาดูนะคะวันนี้เราจะมาเริ่มต้นที่ day makeup ค่ะตอนนี้นะคะอันดับแรกขั้นตอนแรกที่เราจะทำก็คือล้างหน้าทำความสะอาดหน้าลูกค้าของเรานะคะก็มีการปกป้องก็คือให้ถูกวิธีก็คือต้องคลุมไว้เพราะว่าเครื่องสำอางของเราเนี่ยอาจจะหล่นลงไปเปื้อนเสื้อผ้าลูกค้าได้ผมที่มันจะมาเกะกะพื้นที่บริเวณทำงานของเราก็ห่อจัดเก็บซะให้เรียบร้อยนะคะทีนี้พอหลังจากนั้นเมื่อเราล้างเครื่องสำอางของลูกค้าเสร็จเป็นยี่ห้อไหนก็ได้นี่ตัวแรกที่เราต้องใช้น้องเมย์ขอยืมขวดนี้ด้วยค่ะเมคอัพเป็นอันนี้จะเป็นคลีนเซอร์นะคะตัวนี้ก็อาจจะใช้ยี่ห้อไหนก็ได้อันนี้ก็การนี่ถูกดีทีนี้พอหลังจากนั้นเมื่อเสร็จสับล้างเช็ดทำความสะอาดแล้วเราเช็ดทำความสะอาดใบหน้าด้วยไพรเมอร์คือบางเจ้าเนี่ยจะใช้ตัวโทนเนอร์ can be toner the second one can be toner ทีนี้เวลาเช็ดก็ลากไปทางที่ทางเดียวกันถูกต้องSo when we clean, we have to wipe up like that because when the cotton, this one with the cleanser and have to be in one direction. We're not gonna wrap like that because when we wrap like that, you can see very different in like the people have the skin, the age skin problem, and then when you drag everywhere like that, it seems like after you put primer, it seems like your skin is not easy to get smooth. Have to be one direction drag up. Okay, and the next one, moisturizer. ไม่ต้องใส่เยอะเอาแค่แบบไม่ให้มันเป็น because for example if someone they have like a normal skin or combination skin you can see any different but someone have dry skin if you don't put the moisturizer oh my god you can see the makeup and the face go to different directionทีนี้ก็เป็นไพรเมอร์ขั้นตอนของไพรเมอร์นักเรียนก็จำได้นะคะว่าก็คือจริงๆแล้วก็คือมันความจริงก็คือครั้งแรกเลยล้างหน้าทำความสะอาดบางทีบางคนอาจจะมีแต่งหน้ามาหรือไม่แต่งหน้ามาก็ทำความสะอาดเอาความมันที่มันติดอยู่เปลือกผิวออกไปนี่ขั้นตอนที่1ส่วนขั้นตอนที่2ก็คือเราก็จะมีการเช็ดโทนเนอร์ทำให้แบบผิวมันสะอาดล้ำลึกยิ่งขึ้นขั้นตอนที่3ก็คือตัวที่เราจะต้องใช้คือมอยส์เจอไรเซอร์บำรุงผิวขั้นตอนที่4คือไพรเมอร์นี่เบลล่ากำลังทำใส่ไพรเมอร์อยู่เนาะทีนี้ก็พอหลังจากไพรเมอร์ so after primer now
ไพรเมอร์ใส่เพื่ออะไรคะ
ไพรเมอร์คือมันเป็นการปรับสภาพผิวคือถ้าหากผิวที่มันมีรูขุมขนกว้างมันจะทำให้ดูเล็กลงและลดการผลิตน้ำมันของผิวทำให้ผิวเครื่องสำอางเนี่ยติดผิวได้ดีขึ้นโอเคแล้วก็เหมือนตัวคอนซีลเลอร์ต่างๆหรือว่าฟาวเดชั่นเนี่ยมันจะขึ้นไปแมทชิ่งผิวได้ง่ายขึ้นทีนี้ก็เหมือนเดิมจ้ะขั้นตอนที่5the fifth step foundation cream foundation but if someone have very oily skin we avoid the foundation we use concealer because if oily skin people when we use concealer so remember this is a very good technique because when you use foundation to someone who have very oily and open skin 1 hour later my god you can see blue and see something like color change to be look like a blue something มันแหล่ๆนะหน้ามันแหล่นะก็คือopen skin pore or oily skin use concealer after primer very important step 1 to step 4 have to have it but step 5 foundation we don't use for the oily skin people we can use only concealer and foundation in powder we're not going to use cream yeah ไม่มีปัญหาอันนั้นเรามาเคลียร์ทีหลังได้ไม่ว่ากันเพราะว่าตรงเนี้ยบริเวณเนี้ย so when the customer close eye like that not necessary to go to below the eyes around the eye not necessary at all we correct it later even we put down and we correct again seem like it too thick when it's too thick around here when the customer smile you can see wrinkle not good so this one no problem we avoid it and then เอา powder มาใส่ Lovely ก่อนเลย and the next powder ดีไหมพี่ว่ามันพอดี
ได้เชื้อนะ
คือเราปัด Lovely เป็น foundation ไปก่อนจริงๆแล้วไอ้ foundation อ่ะ because this is a technique the trick in the book they are not precise but this is the trick normally when we put the foundation have to be is again that person they have the idea to make like a bright looking or but they makeup they want to have like a something like matching to their skin they're not going to be too bright but the night makeup have to have one or two tone brighter because they go at night but the day makeup like that they want to have exactly the same skin color or one tone brighter that's the day makeup that's why that's because the ที่ว่าอันนี้สีเหมาะกับพี่แล้วเอาทั่วหน้าไปเลยทั่วหน้า Lovely ทั่วหน้าไปเลยปัดทั่วหน้าไปอย่า Lovely in yeah have to have exactly the same color or one tone upper in day makeup case but the night makeup two tone brighter ไม่งงนะไม่สับสนโอเคเหตุผลคือมันกลางคืนถ้าเราไปใส่ขาวๆหน้ากระโหลกเลยทีนี้มันก็ลอยแต่หน้าอย่างเงี้ยแต่ที่นี่night makeup we have because at night the light at night and the camera they need a little bit brighter to make outstanding but the day of course if they make too bright what happened to you Joel so okay นี่สีเนี่ยเหมาะกับผิวพี่โอเคทีนี้ roughly like that already as again the technique our technique I put แป้งฝุ่นไปล่าเอาแป้งฝุ่นไปล่ามาใส่so we use talcum powder because but have to be good definition talcum powder right not just normal not just a baby Johnson baby powder can be but definition powder like that they have a little bit glitter it make the skin grooming so now we have to put all over roughly because we want to concentrate to finish on eyebrow and eyeliner first and eye finish first and then we correct contour and powder again later now just protect the skin we prepare our basic of makeup so and now when we finish of the foundation powder foundation already and powder protecting powder because this one is just loose powder to protect it in case if the dust from eyeshadow drop into the cheek we can brush out easily so that's why so now we go for eyebrow is the first thing you have to think about when you stand on this way you can see eyebrow more of the day makeup the eyebrow pencil have to be light brown or medium brown so when we do like that the first thing because again it depends on the style of the customer so you have to think about for example if they have a lot of hair so the basic is you see they have a lot of hair here already right when you want to start where you're going to draw the eyebrow you have to think about eyes and mark eyes and mark and now you can come to see on this way because they make up and after that because you don't know exactly where she have tattoo already it's easy to think of but for example if they don't have it do first mark just direct to the eyes and after that this one is this angle is depend on you but you have to see the basic of the face first they have narrow face like you and Bella and almost similar face shape I and her we have round face is not nice to have very long eyebrow make your face even more because big it's panorama right so that's why in this case in the idea the basic of idea Lovely right you don't go too long eyebrow you have to have something like when you look from this side have to be like a 45 degree เอียง45องศามันจะเป็นแบบนี้สีตรงนี้คือมันจะเป็นรูปเนี้ย this 45 degree is for example her eyebrow have to be like that not 60 eyebrow gonna come up like that it's too long isn't it but For example, it can be like that. The face like you, no problem. You can go that far, no problem at all. Nice. But like I and her, go 45 degree. So mean we stop here. You can see. Okay, here's 45 degree. I think, in my opinion, the eyebrow what she have, I think is a bit too long. But she already tattooed. She love it. Okay, she happy, no problem. But in my opinion, it's 45 degree. It's about here. ไม่ใช่ตรงนั้นด้วยซ้ำเห็นปะยาวไปนิดนึงถ้าในมุมของพี่นะของบีคิ้วยาวไปนิดนึงแต่ถ้ายาวแล้วพวกนี้ทำให้หนากว่านี้จะน่ารักกว่านี้แต่ว่าสีก็ต้องเป็นตัวกำหนด color also for example my opinion she have too long in tattoo already we can make thick but thick is again thick is look nice but her face is already round color is hell have to be light color scratch like a hair that is the next step to learn about how to do tattoo another thing so in my opinion แค่นี้พอแล้วยาวไปนิดนึงแต่ว่าไม่ว่ากันแต่ทีนี้เล่าให้ฟังทีนี้ถ้าสมมติว่าพี่จะทำคิ้วเขาแค่นี้โอเค then okay I already got it so ถ้าสมมติพี่จะหยุดแค่นี้แล้วเราจะลบยังไงแล้วทีนี้ so and because before I mark her eyebrow up to here right here this little tattoo right if my idea like this I gonna cover this concealer then we will see how different ทีนี้พอมาครั้งที่สองก็ต้องเขียนให้มันแมทชิ่งข้างกันในกรณีจะทำให้ดูนะว่ามันเป็นอย่างที่ว่าพี่พูดไหมว่า I just want to show you is that I said or not because her eyebrow a little bit too long if it's shorter than that her face gonna look quite different eyebrow is so necessary but again if we change to night makeup this is look stunning but her eye have to have long as well So because I stopped about her eye, right? They want to have very light and natural looking. Now you brush the back, use the brush opposite sides to blend this color, pencil color, to stop where she have hair. Because someone they have hair on here already, but someone when you don't have it, you are allowed to blend back to make like a smoke. เนี่ยให้มันฝุ่นลอยไปอย่างเงี้ยให้มันไปอย่างเงี้ยแล้วก็มากำหนดขอบไปอย่างเงี้ย We don't wanna have like a line of eyebrow to just finish here look too hard it doesn't look light not matching to the day makeup You see the mark is not just unnecessary marks like that. We use it when we blend like that. The color from the line here is help to create the new line, right? Okay, if it's not perfect line, we can correct it later. But as long as you have okay now the mark, right? Can correct the line on the top later. So now when you have to come to stand on this one and then you drag a little bit down. อยู่ยังเดี๋ยวลุ้งของ Okay now the eyebrow the concept of the eyebrow so and now for example she want to go to the party for wedding party concept the color is have to be sweet soft and bright and shine so glitter come up shimmery come up pink come up like something bright come up okay now we going to for wedding party the next one that's why we have to have this one okay รับตาแบบนี้ so okay now because Asian eye and European eye are different normally if you put everyone the same is no problem at all but you know in something like a Western eye is so beautiful to make a makeup because Asian we have to thick so if you have to thick we want to have the eye to sweet eye and beautiful like European how we gonna do we have to create the line right? We don't have it like your one that's why we have to create a new line for us do the night makeup is depend on how big set of eyelashes you're going to put if you want to have big set up to here the line have to be up to here as well you have to plan what you're going to use but in her case I'm going to put this one to make like a sweet eye so that's why this one I already look it's going to be up to here that's why I put this one have to be a little bit above this one you see the line I drag down have to go togetherเห็นไหมเป็นผู้กันที่พี่ลงมาครั้งแรก this one the line I have to join the line I know myself where I could stop this one so curve have to be like that open up open eyes please okay and now from this line I gonna join มองขึ้นบนSo this one we make the path 3/4 1 2 from here to here 1 point 1 point 2 from point 2 point 3 point 4 so this color more of them the way to when we create the line point 4 point 3 and point 2 same color at the top line this one right and then the next point here we can decorate this corner have to be like a tear glitter we have to use some shimmery or glitter to make like a more sparkling eye so we're not gonna put anything on the point 1 and point 1 to point 2 leave it because we have to play this color this is the foundation color right sometimes we can use a creamy it depends on the skin in her skin we can use a creamy one last longer as well this one the same right this eyeshadow in creamy one to make foundation when we start line we don't start at the end here we start on about the higher point easier to control this is the higher point of the eye right so put it back เอามาจอยที่ line you can be close it depends for example some if you want to have like wow it's deep looking smoky eye you can put higher up to here to make like smoky eye in the night makeup we gonna learn about smoky eye this one just put the line so the first one the foundation we can use this because we have to be very just tight make the line and print into the skin right and now we need more smoke when smoke we use this brush different brush in reality you have to use different brush but the VT come finish at least you know how to put the eyeshadow in the eyes not eyeshadow on the eye on the cheek that's it so in this one now when you have the foundation already now this one the smoke color close your eye so now put in brush in and then the next color just use the same brush no problem but as long as you brush off first otherwise the color burn too much this one light the color because this one like your one you have a lot here that's why make your eye just sparkling Thus, we want to copy your eye into her eye to have western block of the eyes. So make sure you blend the color. And the top, you can use a little bit here. Just about this. To make it more like more in the center of the eye, the pupils, it's just something like more sparkling, something like that. And
ลืมตาค่ะคุณน้องค่ะ
อันนู้นอาจจะเป็นสีอื่นโอเคเทา And the next one, where is the eyeliner? The eyeliner. To put the eyeliner, it's not necessary for the day makeup to put complete up to here. In the middle of the eye, and after that we go for a bit thinner, not adjust here, about a little bit more than the half. You don't go to 0.4, but after 0.4 we put another point to make it depend. Someone want long, someone want short, it depend. But in her case, I want to just to make a little bit bigger to support to this eye lashes, because you have to see your material already, what material you're going to use. Some eyelashes even longer and thicker than this one. This one is about just suitable for the day makeup. So when you put it, put the glue. Don't put direct immediately. Leave it for a little while. Normally we have to do the one side. I just want to show how different. That's all, and explain why. Normally when we put the first layer of the color to block the color like that, and the second layer and have to be the same side and put this one in the same time. So and now we have to leave a little long, just about something like a 4 or 5 seconds, and after that, close your eyes. This one, not put just to the corner, not good idea, because itchy, and this one is produce the oil, produce the tear, not good idea. You have to leave at least 1 centimeter from this corner to here, 1 centimeter. In just about, for example, eyeliner is the best thing. If your eyeliner, if I put the eyeliner like that, the line to put eyelash have to be in between, not up to the line. If up to the line, it just doesn't look well. Look something you can see the how to say the glue of the lashes extension set. This one. If by mistake, if you put this one eyelashes liner, new one up to the eyeliner line, you can draw another line, no problem. But in case it's just about perfect, I don't need to put eyeliner again. That's perfect. Normally it's like this, but by mistake. Normally more of the time, when you put the makeup and draw the eyeliner already, when you put the eyelash strip, oh, it's already here already. Because when you take off, you have to start again from the beginning. That's why more of the time, I put one more, another eyeliner, but have to be bigger and bigger. It's too much, we can't control. So that's why, just let you know, have to be just in the middle of the line, or you see, you can see the line of eyeliner. ไม่งั้นเดี๋ยวมันจะตาใหญ่ขึ้นเห็นว่าเวลาพวกเราติดกันอ่ะมันไม่สูงเคี้ยนขึ้นออกไปมันใหญ่ขึ้นจะติดคิ้วอยู่แล้ว You see I'm not put together. Why? This one is can help the eye to make it bigger and more sparkling. Yeah, more volume. Not more of the people you have, even you have Western eye, big almond eye is the perfect shape of the eye. But when anyway, the people, the age of the people, you can see someone if they have the lids here hang down, you have it as well, right? And then when you follow the line of your real eyelashes, your eye can be look very sad. This one they want to have like a sparkling and shimmery or thing like that, right? So that's why we have to put the upper line. And then you can put the mascara later to blend them together. You can see her eyes can be lifting, right? It's big, and this is a secret why we don't put the eyelashes follow exactly to our own eyelashes line. We have to do another one, have to be the same. And this one, when you put up higher up, you see how high. Because when you see in the magazine, you don't know what is the secret. This is a secret. Otherwise, the people look sad eye, look small eye. No matter how expensive eye, if you don't know how to lift this one, it just no matter. Even the cheap one, you see, is quite very cheap, but look very premium, look expensive. And anyway, when you make this line, it's like a drag out already. This corner, you have to make like a draw, like a drop of the tear or thing like that to make sparkling here, right? You can see, you extend. This color is the basic and the best one. Only these colors can be everything perfect.
มันมีมนุษย์อยากมนุษย์น้องเข้าบ้าน
And then on this one,
คิดว่าจะมนุษย์น้องเข้าบ้าน
below the eye, how you make your eyebrow line is stunning and beautiful. You go for the matte color like that, the bright and matte. These the recommend for the day makeup. But for the night makeup or special, you can make gold, sparkling to make more outstanding. But like this, you want how you gonna make. You see, we make all more close together. But this one, you need one line to be gap. Only one line, smooth line, to correct the eyebrow. Because you know what, the glue, they need this air sparkling. A little bit, if you put directly, not gonna stay. Trouble when you take off already, you have to re-put again from the beginning, redo, clear in
แล้วไป
perfectly from the
ทำอะไร
beginning.
ขัดตัวเลยใช่ปะ
To be at least
ที่ว่า9 ก้อน
ซื้อใส่
แต่ละเอี่ยมนะตอนในตู้มีละเอี่ยมมี4 ตัวแล้ว
someone who have very long eyelashes can be someone. If they are like that, they say no, why I have, but it look nice anyway, right? When you have two lines like that. But if someone, they say they don't want to see the gap, you can fix by another way. Like
ข้างหน้ามีที่ชาร์จไหมมีปลั๊กไหมมีปลั๊กตรงไหนเข้าครัวเลยใช่ไหม
ติดกันเลย
together
จะติด
ถ้าในกรณีลูกค้าว่าไม่บางคนมีนะพวกขนตายาวพวกแค่แต่งหน้า Why if they don't want to see the gap you can do like that
เดี๋ยวน้องไปชงกาแฟก่อนนะเสร็จน้องมาเอา
เอาไม่เยอะนะมาตัวยิ่งใส่น้ำตาลด้วย
มากินมันหน่อยแก้ววิสัยนั่นน่ะแก้ววิสัย
So now when we lashes like this already, if you see okay the line not perfect, that's why I said have to create the line first. If not enough, you can draw again to make matching on it. Otherwise, it's bigger and bigger and just come up higher. When you draw the eyeliner, then you can see where you're gonna put the eyelash, and after that you can correct it. The line perfect left and right later. Because perfect, her eyes same. But someone who have just like a sunky already, and the eyelid is dropping already. You can see the left and right are not the same. You have to see exactly first their eye are the same or not. Eye and important is only the topic, the content of makeup. The lipstick, even you put perfect, they drink finish anyway, but eyes and eyebrow have to be perfect. So the next, that's why I said roughly just put no problem the powder, and now we concentrate on the powder, especially below the eyes. You have to get to volume brighter. So the eyes, because when they put bright, if someone have like a dark eye circle, get brighter, it can be held to look healthy. So open eyes. And so when we have people have round face, you have to bring to get the V shape. It can be helped to make their face it just slimmer. But like your one, again, you have to put them up to here, complete size. You can see just here, like a triangle from this point, and to make more on this size. And then you have to put the shimmery first. Put shimmery first. And then color on the top to make more groom outstanding. But her one, no, have to be go for matte. And someone they say you can make like that, no, but you, it's depending for me, you know. I just like to see the real one, because in fact, nobody go for no. You have to see the shadow on the natural shadow. So just like that, drag line up like that, drag line up. Before we put darker color, now we put the bright on the top, and after that you spray. You have the I'm missing that spray again today here. That spray, it can be held to make like a more. It's not the plain one color. Before you have like her natural color, and now a little bit brighter on this part, up. And again, I don't know where is my shimmery. Especially if someone who have brown face want to have look long, you put here. This one. Shimmery dust. They're gonna be very good on the picture. So this line, you get some shimmery. When you just press like that, just look matching to her own skin already. And then the lip color, someone they want to draw the line. But it depends on the fashion nowadays. People nobody want to draw the line anymore. But just let you know, like a special makeup, draw the line, but day we don't need to draw the line. Here is a concept of we going for the day makeup. That's why to draw the line on the lip is not important for this case. Again, those days they want you to cut lipstick, cut it. I show you how to.
เดี๋ยวเขาสิให้ครับอีกคน
มันจะเอาสั้นอีหลีมันนั่นเองจังสิ no you have to cut ต้องหามันด้วย
ต้องหายังมาขัดบอก
ตัวก็ต้องหามือนั่นเขาต้องเตรียมของเขาที so this one when we prepare like this already, right, you just have to cut, and then when you cut, put on here before you use it, and just show off, you know. So if you have like a day makeup, you don't need to draw the lipstick line. อ่ะทีนี้ลุกขึ้นมาดูลุกขึ้นมานั่งนะคะอันนั้นหน่อยเห็นไหม you can see, right, the texture from here is come up from here, because it's just when we do like that, we don't see much difference. You see the light, the effect is the light, and you can, if you think it's too much, you can like when they go out a little bit, they're gonna blend with their sweat and the oily produced from their body or things like that. They're gonna be matching even more anyway. So that's why now the color, yeah, the color now is just about enough for the day one, the day makeup. Day makeup, we concentrate on the eyes and eyebrow and eye. Cheek can be brighter than this. Lipstick, we don't need to draw. We don't need to draw the line.
Yeah.
And then when we go for okay, if the same person, we going to do the night makeup. Night makeup, she can be even higher, longer, at what it depends on her dress. Draw the line of lip. You might expand, yeah, something like that. And the spatial makeup, again, the spatial makeup, we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna make the video clip and send it to us. At least we know the basic. This one, how you're gonna prepare things or things like that. ก็ตามนั้นพี่นภาเห็นไหมคะนี่คือรีพีทของการแต่งหน้าให้ดูนะคะพี่ก็คือเป็นเบสิกที่เราควรจะที่เราเรียนไปแล้วหล่ะแต่อาจจะลืมก็เลยลงมาให้ดูใหม่เป็นเบสิกเดี๋ยวจะมาใส่รายละเอียดให้เป็นขั้นเป็นตอนนะคะนี่หน้าน้องบีเห็นปะเปลี่ยนไปหน้าตัวเองก็จะได้มิติขึ้นเพราะว่าอย่างที่บอกว่าถ้าเกิดอยู่ๆก็คิ้วยาวจึ้งไปเลยเนี่ยแล้วหน้าตัวเองกลมอยู่แล้วมันเป็นอะไรที่แบบมันบี้ๆนึกออกปะแต่ทีนี้ก็คือถ้าให้พี่แนะนำแก้คิ้วใหม่ซะโงเฮงจะเปลี่ยนใหม่เดี๋ยวโงเฮงนางพญาให้ใหม่